Good morning, grade 2. How are you? Today we speak about chapter 11, heat and light, and we start with lesson 1, what is energy? Energy is something that make matter to move or change. It's a power that help matter to move or change. So energy, it's something that make matter or can cause matter to move or change. As we said, that energy has three forms. What are the three forms of energy? They are heat, light, and sound. So we have three forms of energy: heat, light, and sound. Heat, light, and sound. Let's start with the first form of energy, which is heat. And we said heat is energy that make things warmer. Heat is energy that make things warmer. Like what? Like boiling water, like burn things, or melt ice cream. So, heat is energy that make things warmer. And you have to think about more things that give us heat, like sun, like candle, like fire. We have many things that give us heat. So, heat is energy that make things warmer. The second form of energy is light. And light is energy that lets you see. Of course, without light, we'll not be able to see anything. What gives us light? Sun, candle, fire, torch, mobile phone. We have many things that give us light. So light is energy that lets you see. The third form of energy is sound. A sound is energy that you can hear. Okay, and how do you hear? We hear with our ears. After this, we spoke about another form of energy that comes from the sun, and it's called the solar energy. The solar energy is energy from the sun. We know that all living things need the sun's energy to live. Plants, animals, and humans need the sun's light to live. So we cannot survive without the sun's light or the sun's energy that we call solar energy. So what is the solar energy? The solar energy, it's energy from the sun. Another type of energy which is caused by wind and water energy. The wind and water energy make things move by pushing them. How will the airplane fly? The airplane will not fly if we don't have wind energy, the air. How will you fly your kite without the air? So we have wind and also we have water energy that helps the ship to move, right? And if you go sailing, you will not be able to go sailing if we don't have water energy. So both wind and water energy help things move by pushing them. Another form of energy that comes from fuels. The fuels, they are the materials that help things to move or they give power to many things to help them move. What are the fuels? You will study four fuels. They are coal, oil, natural gas, and gasoline. So we have energies that comes from fuels. What are the fuels? They are coal, oil, natural gas, and gasoline. We have four fuels. They are coal, oil, natural gas, and gasoline. And as you know, that the gasoline is for cars moving and the natural gas is for cooking, right? We have natural gas at our homes and we use it for cooking. And of course, the car will not be able to move if we don't fuel it with gasoline. Okay, so we have energy from fuels. What are the fuels? They are coal, oil, natural gas, and gasoline. Another form of energy that comes from electricity. What is electricity? Electricity provides power for many things that we use every day. How will you turn on your TV, your microwave, your toaster, your oven without the electricity? So electricity provides power for many things that we use every day. We cannot imagine our life without electricity because it's very important for us and for many things that we use every day in our life. So electricity provides power for many things that we use every day. And I want you to think of more examples of how can we use electricity in our lives. As we said, we have many things that are working with electricity, but on the other hand, we have many things that are working with battery. Battery stores energy and changes into electricity, right? Like we have toys, we have mobile phones, tablets, laptops. They are working with batteries because we have to carry them everywhere and we can use them wherever we are without using the electricity. So we depend on battery because the battery stores energy inside it and it changes it into electricity. So it will do the job of the electricity to turn on the device that you want to work from. So battery stores energy, but electricity provides power for many things that we use every day. What are the things that we use and we have battery inside, like toys, like mobile phones, like tablets, like iPads? We have many things that are working with battery, okay, because battery stores energy inside it. Here he gives you an example of the things that work with batteries: cell phone, remote control car, we have a torch or flashlight, we have CD player, and of course, I'm sure that you have many and many examples of many things that are working with battery. The last thing that we will talk about is a simple electric circuit. We want to know how does electricity travel from the battery to this bulb or to turn on this bulb. This is called circuit. We call it circuit. So here is telling you that electricity can travel in a path with ends that meet. This path is called a circuit. Please, you have to memorize the spelling of this word and the parts of this electric circuit. Repeat after me: circuit, circuit. What are the parts of the circuit? The part of this circuit is a battery, wire, and bulb. Battery, wire, and bulb. If you look at the battery, you know that the battery has two sides. One of them is plus and the other one is minus. If you connect the wire from the negative side and the positive side to the end of the bulb will be on. And this shows you how does electricity work, or how does the electricity travel from the battery to the bulb. We should have battery, we should have wire, and we should have a bulb. Battery, wire, and bulb. We connect the wire from the negative and the positive side to the end of the bulb, and it will be on. Here there is a question that I want to ask you. Which circuit will not work and why? We have one circuit, the first one and the second one. Which circuit will work and which one will not work? Yes, this circuit will not work. Why it will not work? It will not work because here, if you look at this part of the wire, there's a break, there's a cut, there's a gap. Okay, so how will the electricity travel from the battery to the bulb? And the bulb will not be on. So that's why if you have a cut or gaps in the wire or in your circuit, it will not work because the circuit will not work because there is a break or a gap in the wire. So if you want your circuit to work, you should make sure that there are no cuts or gaps in your wires. And by the end, the bulb will be on. I wish that you understood this lesson. It's very nice. It's long, but it's very easy on the other hand. I wish that you understood it. You have to watch the video more than one time and repeat after me what I said during the video. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye-bye.